Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement. You're taking over.
I'm taking over.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. Welcome back to Basement Yard. I'll tell you exactly why. Joey, because I'm glad to be here today, hosting the 256th episode of the Basement Yard podcast.
God.
I feel like I don't deserve this. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I know I got biggie shoes to fill.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't deserve this.
Okay.
And I told you I had something planned for you this week.
Yeah.
You don't really know what it is. And I need to earn this.
Are we gonna have sex on the show?
We're not yet.
Not yet.
That's
Different episode.
That's 260.
Number 300.
269. Careful. But I don't deserve this, and I need to earn this. So what I have prepared my resume.
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna say a song, and I was gonna be like, we're not doing this.
I have prepared my resume, and I need to be interviewed for the job.
So this is why I saw you walk in with a suit and tie.
Not a suit, just a shirt.
But you know what I mean.
Just a shirt, and I want to make sure that I get no preferential treatment, despite the fact that I'm your oldest living friend.
Do I have an older friend that's
dead?
I don't have any.
And I want preferential treatment the same way everyone else would get it, and I want to be treated the same.
Right.
So I'm going to ask that kindly you interview me for the job.
You want me to interview?
I want you to interview me. I need to just get set up here, and just let me know if you feel I am qualified. If I'm not,
we're gonna have to do.
Sayonara.
I just realized you were saying that. I thought you were saying the name of like
an ex-girlfriend or something,
or like an Italian. Yeah, it sounded like an Italian name or
like
something.
an Italian sauce.
Sayonara.
All right, this shirt clearly doesn't fit the way
it's
it
an old
used
shirt,
to.
probably.
It doesn't, it doesn't fit the way it used to. But
you look like Robert De Niro.
You know what? We're just gonna go with the tie. So, I need you to, just as I am a regular employee.
Yeah.
Just go in and interview me. I've prepared, and I am ready. This might be a little short.
Yeah. That looks good. Just leave it like that. That's fine. I appreciate the effort, but it's good.
So
you look like you just left work to go cheat on your wife.
Oh shit!
This is what finance guys who stumble out of strip clubs.
They check their collar for no fucking lipstick. Oh. How do I look?
Yeah, what's with that
who kisses a collar?
Who's kissing the collar of your shirt?
Yeah, including at this point where it's known to be like a notorious tell, you know?
I don't even know if that's a.
So
I found lipstick on the collar.
So I need you
sucking on the fabric.
So I have my resume here.
Where is it?
It's right here. It's a 3-page resume.
Dude! Oh, okay. That looks way longer than 3 pages. Wait, how long is that?
There's extra pages on here for things. So I need you to take a look at it and interview me accordingly to make sure I have the job.
Do you have a copy of it also?
I have a copy right here. So there's my resume. So if we could just go line by line, introduce myself.
Yeah. Okay, so I just want everyone to know that, okay.
We'll post a picture of this.
I really have no idea what's on here, but I just know that from far away, you can already see that there's a giant watermark.
Big watermark.
And it just says, it's Brittany bitch.
Just let you know who you're getting.
So
humor, and I need to fix my tie.
Yeah.
What you're getting with me on the show. So
just leave the tie. You've already spent too much time on the outfit. It sucks.
I don't think I did. I think I just spent... Here we go. Now I got it. Make a bridge.
Who?
Make a bridge.
Oh.
Put the man through the bridge.
Yep.
Perfect.
Nice chode tie.
Perfect. All right. So, I encourage you.
I think I'm gonna do the interview.
Well, I'm just saying. I encourage you to be honest.
Yeah.
And really ask about these. Everything on here. So as you can see from the top, I'll introduce.
No. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I was gonna get up, but there's no shot I'm getting
Your
up.
name is Francisco L. Alvarez. What is the L?
Low down.
Okay.
Clearly comedy from the start.
Hot start. So there's an address here.
Yes.
And it's 69 Horny Drive Outlet, Parts Unknown, New Jersey.
Yes. Horny Drive is separate. It's across town. The outlet is its own little thing. That's where I live.
You don't know where you're from in New Jersey.
It's a town called Parts Unknown.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. And this phone number, do I even want to call it?
You can if you want.
Do you want me to call it?
Go ahead.
Should I call it?
Yeah.
Is it your number?
No.
Whose number?
It is my business number.
What does that mean?
It's my business number. You can call them. I encourage you to call them.
Okay.
You know, you'll get a better understanding as to who I am and my work ethic.
I don't know what this number is. Do you think I have this number?
No. I would be shocked if you had this number, knowing you. It's
Okay, I'm calling it and putting it on speaker.
Okay.
Is this a business?
It's a business. It's my business. Just call.
Mamas empanadas, hello?
Hi. Hold on 1 second. Mama's empanadas. Make a great empanada.
Delicious food.
Delicious food.
Delicious. You tried the hot sauce?
Oh, the green
And the red.
and the red.
It's good. And then if you need to get...
She said it so perfectly. That was dude.
And then if you need to get in contact, my email is faxdegrate3000@business.santagatastudios.us.
Also, you spelled great, G-R-E-A-T-E.
I spelled great the exact way it was spelled in my screen name.
You spelled great with an E?
Without a doubt.
Well, all right. Well, let's just get to this resume. Let's find out who
I just want to
you
make
are.
sure, like, the people feel I'm...
I need you to shut the fuck up because we get it. You want to be qualified, but we're going to get to that.
Yes, sir.
Now, obviously, we have education. You went to public school too, which
I
is...
did. PS2.
Right, we went there together.
That's right.
And now, under that, it says one-time student of the month.
5 years. 1 month. All May.
What grade?
4th. And it was by accident.
How do you get an
Because our
award by
teacher thought that I got a perfect score on our state test, and it wasn't. It was Azim. But this shows that I take advantage of any opportunity that is given to me. Because I was a great student of that month for the 4th grade in Miss Anagnostosis class.
accident? Wow. Okay, cool.
The best. Male.
Male. Okay, next we have described as, quote, playing too many damn video games, end quote.
That's true. People
What is
said
that?
People said that about me. People feel that I often spent too much time playing too many damn video games, but I think that is actually a compliment because it has worked on my hand movements and
Your public speaking?
that's it.
This sounds like something my dad would say to you.
Your dad did say that to
Probably.
to me actually.
Frequently held and lost responsibility of bringing attendance sheet to main office.
I did. I was a wanderer, as they called them in the elementary
This
school.
was in public school too.
Yes, all in public school too.
Right. Oh, because all right, you had to bring the attendance sheet
so
down.
the kids would bring the attendance sheet down, and I was found to be, and also found to not be, very responsible with that sheet.
Right.
On numerous occasions, which shows a persistence on my end to really take responsibility on the chin.
Yeah. Okay. Next we have lived in Joe Santagato's shadow.
From day one.
I'm not going to agree to that.
You don't need to.
And lastly here we have almost beat Dennis in one-on-one basketball.
Almost. I actually was backwards, and the kid Chris with a K was after me, and I just chucked
He was after you?
He was like next in the rotation. 'Cause Dennis ran. He ran
the
court.
rotation.
And I just threw it up behind me like that.
And you just missed.
So close.
Well, that would be a big one if you did beat
I
him.
know. I didn't, but I did. You know.
This whole thing, I could have thrown out the whole thing, and that would have been all we needed. Mm-hmm. Then we have your next school here.
Yes.
The Baccalaureate School for Global Education.
Mm-hmm. I went there.
First off, it says somehow made it into this school.
Don't know how. It's notorious for smart, like very smart people. Not saying I'm not smart, because I know that being smart will contribute to a well-oiled machine.
But you weren't smart.
Not then.
Yeah.
Not very smart then.
You were an idiot.
I was very horny. That's all I cared about.
Yeah, you were a big, like, trying to finger people.
My brain was in my scrotum. You know what I mean?
Dick or...
Scrotum.
No, right.
My brain was in my scrotum.
Right.
This brain.
What other brain? Okay. It's still there, folks. Next, got in trouble for creating a health plan aptly titled Fat Chicks Inc.
I did. I drew a picture with it as well. And I was in a group of young men, and we were quickly penalized for this creation. And I learned my lesson. So that shows that afterward, I was able to take constructive criticism and move forward in my life.
So there was an assignment, and you created you created a corporation called Fat Chicks Incorporated.
Yes.
What was this company? What did it do?
I don't remember.
It was just fat?
I remember more that I got in trouble for it than I do about what was in there.
Mm-hmm. Next, we have wasn't very good in ceramics class.
Everything I put in that Dan kiln blew up.
The what?
The kiln?
Oh, I'm not familiar.
Yeah, it blew up. I wasn't very proud of it. I didn't need the air bubbles out of it well enough. So that shows that I can learn from my mistakes.
Gotcha. Okay. Dared a teacher to put a winter jacket in her pants pocket. ... She did it.
She did. Miss Brownstone, she had big old pockets.
Oh, they're going to say titties.
Nope. Might have to.
Yeah.
But had big old pockets. And
why'd she have such big pockets? Big woman.
Bigger woman.
Okay.
Big pockets. Bigger pockets. Bigger heart. Bigger brain.
Yeah.
And one day, a friend of mine in
You
class...
don't want a big heart, right?
Yeah,
And a large
might,
heart.
You know what I mean? In theory, a large heart.
Metaphorically.
Metaphorically, not scientifically a large
Not
heart.
enlarged. You
Yeah.
know, she doesn't have any blockages.
That would be bad. And my friend was wearing a winter jacket. She said, take it off. You're indoors. He said, no, it's cold. And she's like, take it off. He said, where am I going to put it? She's like, put it in your pocket. And he goes, and I go, he can't put it in his pocket. She goes, I can. I go, do it. She did it.
She fit the whole thing in her
Whole
pocket.
goddamn thing in her pocket.
And these are some big pockets.
And it was a big jacket, too.
Yeah. I mean, it's a winter jacket.
Yep.
It's got feathers, probably. And then lastly here, we have, despite not being in the same school, still lived in Joe's shadow.
Still did it. Found a way. Found a way.
I can't believe you didn't write anything here about your fashion show.
There might be things about my fashion style later.
Well, we'll get
I
to
was in
that.
a fashion show, which that's for another time. That's inappropriate to speak about during a formal interview.
I'll make that decision. Next here we have
Superlatives.
we have superlatives. I'm saying we have another section here.
Yes, we do.
First we have Mr. Sarcastic. This was Bryan High School circa 2010.
Yes.
So this is something you actually won.
That is correct. And the next one, Mr. Know-It-All.
Mr. Know-It-All.
I felt that both of those, only one of those was appropriate. I'll let you figure out which one.
The Know-It-All.
No.
There's the sarcasm. Comedy. Okay, next we have incredible recipient for backhanded compliments, and that was your whole damn life.
Yes. My whole damn life I've gotten backhanded compliments.
Oh, and we have examples.
two of them. Yes, two of them.
Such as, your penis is perfect size because it actually fits.
Yep.
Which, if you do the math, that means that whoever said this
Had previously had a penis that was
forcibly jammed.
not forcibly.
With consent.
With consent. But significantly larger than whatever I was working with.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next we have, oh, don't worry. I don't like guys that are in shape. Because you misspelled shape, I assume. You put CHAPE. Oh, don't worry. I don't like guys that are in shape. Was that a you, or did they say shape?
You know?
Yeah. Student of the month one time makes sense now.
Yeah, another superlative.
Another superlative. Look-alike to the following stars.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
I also, having a dad that somehow looks like Pedro Martinez, I've never seen it.
Your dad looks like Pedro, yeah.
No.
Your dad looks like he tossed, what's his name on the floor? Who was that guy's name?
Don Zimmer.
Yeah.
Which I've also been told I look like. Don Zimmer.
No, you don't. He's a fat white guy.
He's dead. R.I.P. Joey.
Is he dead? He's
Yeah.
dead. He's very dead.
He's very dead.
He's years dead.
Couple.
Yeah. Look-alike to the following stars. Ryan Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes.
No.
Got it this weekend.
You didn't get it this
I
weekend.
guarantee I did.
Jason Momoa, not going to
Read the comment section. People say, that's not Frank, that's Jason Momoa. Next.
John Stamos.
I got that one. It's the hair.
No, it's not. It's none of it.
No, it's the hair.
Michael B. Jordan?
It's
He's
more-
a black dude.
It's more the physique than anything
The
else.
physique!
It's more, I remember I was
He
watching.
looks like
It was
eight
when
people in the
It
world.
was when Black Panther came out, and someone said, like, you have very similar muscular structure, and I appreciate them for that.
Who the fuck said that?
Someone that has an ear to the ground.
Yeah. Tom Bergeron?
I mean, listen, I'm not always told they look like good celebrities. The guy that America's Funniest Videos, yeah.
I haven't heard that name in so long. That one, now we want to talk about physique. Maybe Tom Bergeron.
Yeah.
You know. Prince Eric?
Yeah, I've gotten that one. That one's more of he looks like me than I look like him.
Little Mermaid?
Yes.
No. I'm sorry. None of these are right.
So now if you continue, you will find that we have a list of strengths that continue on for a number of pages.
I just saw the first one. Okay.
Strength, loyal.
Strengths. Loyal, right.
And there are descriptions as to ways in my life that I've proved that I'm a loyal individual.
And here we go. First one. Once. Frankie, okay. Once punched himself in the face for breaking up with someone.
I wasn't happy, but I took responsibility for my actions.
Why do I not know that?
And I remained loyal. It was a middle school girlfriend.
And you decked yourself in the face?
I was very upset for having broken up with this person. So as soon as I got off the phone with them, I punched myself in the face.
That's beautiful.
It shows an a structure of accountability that goes on in my brain. Something that you want here. Something that you have had and you want to continue to because let's put it like this. You're investing into me, and I will show you that your investment will not go unnoticed. Continue.
Doesn't listen to haters?
I don't.
You don't listen to haters?
Nope.
Do you have any high hater merch?
I don't, because I'm an adult male.
Yeah. Cried only once. Cried only once at a Greek restaurant when his dad chose to take another family to Disney World on his birthday. Wait, what?
Some could say that I should have cried more than once.
Wait, your dad took a different family to Disney World on your birthday. What is this? What do you mean different family?
Not me.
Like your brothers?
Nope. Not our family.
A separate family?
Yes.
Does he have a separate family?
Not that I know of.
So who was this separate family? A random sweepstakes winning family?
That is a great question that prompted me to only cry once at a Greek restaurant, showing incredible restraint and loyalty to not crying.
A Greek restaurant?
It was.
You mean a diner?
Nope. A Greek restaurant. Lukumi Taverna. Mm-hmm. Onward.
We'll play basketball with friends to make them look great at it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I am loyal to my friends, and I want to let them know that if they want to look good playing basketball, play with me.
Right, yeah, because you don't look great doing that.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh, man. Set a sign-on alert for a screen name, Hey, It's Me 12303.
Go on.
Despite, in hindsight, believing he was the victim of a pedophile?
This person asked me to finger myself.
Wait, hold on, what?
I was...
Oh,
So I would... You remember when you could put an alert for when people signed on?
yeah.
I did this for Hey, It's Me 12303.
And who is this?
I don't know.
How'd you get their screen
I
name?
think I found them in a chat room.
You went into a random chat room.
Chat room, yep. And I believe I found them. And as I had done that, hindsight now, they asked me to do things that were most likely pedophilic in nature.
How old were you?
Very young.
And they asked you to finger yourself.
Yes, they did.
Did they know that you don't?
Not only did they not know that I was not of my actual age.
Wait, did they know you were a guy?
Yes.
Oh, he wanted you to go backdoor.
Well, whoever this was, this unknown, Hey, It's Me 12303, if you're out there, say hi.
They're not.
They asked me to finger myself, and I responded, where?
What kind of choices do you think you had?
I didn't know back then.
Mouth, ears, and...
Didn't know.
Obviously, it was ain't your butt.
I know. Hindsight, now I realize what happened, but I remained loyal to this possible pedophile when it had happened.
So wait, you said where, and what did they say?
My asshole.
To which you then said,
No.
right. And then that was it.
And then they were gone for a number of years.
Okay.
Next set of strengths.
Okay. Next, we have can hold a conversation about anything.
I can.
And then it says, ask me about anything.
Ask me.
Whales?
Dude, whales are huge.
Yeah, you're
You know how
good.
they sleep? Vertically. My conversations align with the ability to teach and learn, and I'm also willing to listen. I ask questions that make you ponder your existence, which shows that I can talk about anything. Onward.
I don't even know what I just...
Ask me about anything else right now. Top of your head. Go.
Pepper.
Wow. Have you ever... Which kind of pepper do you like? I have a pepper mill that doesn't work that well, so I put it in a mortar and pestle, and I hand grind it myself.
Green beans.
Green beans are great. I mean, beans in nature have a
Giraffes.
lot of fiber. Giraffes, I've never seen a giraffe, unfortunately. I'd love to see one in person.
Cumulonimbus clouds.
There are different types of clouds, and I know that they have different purpose, but I'm not sure exactly what they are. I believe the cumulonimbus gets the name from the Greek god of fluff, nimbiosity. I might be wrong.
You are.
Okay.
Now you have exquisite... By the way, this is a very long list of strengths.
Well, I am a very strong man. Very.
Okay.
Onward.
Exquisite culinary master.
Yes, I am.
Makes a mean cheese sauce.
Fucking mean old cheese sauce. I put a couple different cheeses. Start with a roux.
If I have to hear about this roux one more time.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't often use jarred sauce.
Listen, I'm not you.
I know.
And
This is-
I'm not perfect, okay?
This is a good reference to an old vlog.
Yeah, it is. Go check it out right now. Santa Gato Studios. It was Bed Bath and Big Titties is what it's called, actually, where we argued about it. You can check it out now. YouTube.com/Santa Gato Studios, I believe.
Wow, look at this kid. He's good at... You should put a strength about...
Just showing more of my strengths.
Yeah. Watcher of over 5 hours of Gordon Ramsay videos.
This is bollocks. It's 5. It's a lot. I watched a video this morning. He went diving for fresh scallops.
Fish.
Is it hot in here?
Oh, it's steaming in here.
Another skill that I have as you continue to read that I didn't want to show off initially is I can tie a bow tie.
Yeah?
Yep. I'm going to do it as you continue to read.
You're going to tie... You brought another tie.
A bow tie.
Okay. Next. Hasn't killed anyone with cooking?
Not yet. Still early.
How would you kill someone with cooking?
You know, if it sucks or if they choke.
That wouldn't be your fault.
One could argue.
Okay. Can identify the taste of turmeric?
I can.
You did.
I did.
Another reference to another video.
That's right. Blind taste test. Santa Gato Studios. Go check it out.
And then proven ability to...
Take your time.
I'm trying. Proven ability to destroy egg in palm of hand.
I've done this. I was told I couldn't, but I did.
Yeah.
And I put an egg in the palm of my hand,
And you smashed it.
and I destroyed that bitch.
I did see you do that. And it was, impressive.
I know it was impressive. You don't
having,
need to
you
tell
having
me.
trouble? Can you actually do that?
Of course I can. It's a little tough when you're not looking at yourself.
Did you see that in a Gordon Ramsay video?
No, but look at that. I can look at myself right there. Continue onward. I think this interview is going great, by the way.
Has never worn an affliction shirt?
Never. And I never will. Keep reading.
Has never worn one.
Never.
Has never owned one.
Nuh-uh.
Will never wear one.
Will not.
Turned down requests to try one on once in college.
College is a weird time.
You had a lot of affliction wearing friends? It's pretty good.
Not bad. I cannot confirm that I hung out with people that wore affliction t-shirts.
Will vehemently bully tribal tattoos on non-tribe members.
You're not in a tribe, don't get a tattoo of the tribe. Simple.
Will only wear one if you ask me to.
Listen, I'm a flexible guy. If you wanted me to wear an Affliction t-shirt, I would wear one.
Should we buy some?
If you did, I would have to begrudgingly wear them. But if you asked me to, I'd do it.
You know what we should do for an episode? We should wear Affliction shirts while drinking Monster Energy.
I won't make it out alive.
Right. Neither will I.
Yeah.
I will shit
It's tough.
neon green.
It's tough. I can only imagine.
Reformed fedora owner / wearer.
That's correct.
2010 was a weird year.
It was.
I thought it looked good.
Mm-hmm.
To my defense, it was before it became a meme.
It's true.
I wore it more as an accessory than an actual hat,
Mm-hmm.
It was made of straw-like material.
I did own a fedora. And,
I know that.
And listen, as life has progressed and I have changed into a more mature adult, I find that I have to look back on certain decisions that I made and be glad of the progress I've made in my life.
It was made of straw.
Straw-like material. I don't want to say specifically straw.
You don't want to commit to that.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
Okay. Stylistic trendsetter.
I am.
Comb over hair in 2010.
I did it before our friends did it, and I was ridiculed for it. And kids, if you're out there, which I know you are, don't let people ridicule you for your Don't let people ridicule you for your choice of hairstyle.
Can create a new trend that you can profit off of.
That's true.
For instance, sucks, and that's Tice.
I can make them at the drop of a dime. However,
What sucks?
Just spelling sucks with an X.
You invented that?
I am going to be the forefather of it.
I don't think you can be a forefather.
Oh, I think I can. Think about it.
I'm thinking.
You think The Rock invented being cool? No, but he's the person that does it best right now.
Okay. Being directly in the middle of fat and in shape despite working out.
Bingo. It's an actually very impressive thing that I can do. There's this really beautiful area right in the middle of being fat and in shape, and I find it every single time.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever venture to either side?
Well, yeah, of course. You have to in order to understand. Fat and in shape are dichotomies, okay? You don't understand one exists without the other.
Uh-huh.
So in order for people to really say, wow, he's in shape, they need someone else walking down the street that says, that's a fat piece of shit.
And you're both of those.
And I can do both. And
Right.
that also shows that I am willing to be a martyr for a cause.
Right.
So if and when you need me to die on a sword or fall on a hill, I will do it for you.
So you're saying when you walk down the street, depending on the angle, someone goes, oh, Frankie looks good.
Yeah.
And then the other people from the other side of the street will go,
Not very good.
that's a big fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Innovative clapper.
Yes. Oh, damn it. I forgot a prop. Go ahead.
Has created many different unique styles of claps.
Yes, I have. And I am very proud of them.
Can I see one?
Read them out loud.
Fist clap.
Go on.
When did you do that?
When I was a kid. I didn't know how to properly clap.
I remember you told me that one.
So when I would clap, that's a good clap.
The loud echo. The fast clap. Oh my god, that was good.
Well, I didn't invent that much as much as I perfected
Yeah,
it.
that old white guy did, right?
Yeah.
Wait, can you do it again? Holy shit. And then we have, of course, the prayer clap.
All different ways to clap. If you guys are sick and tired of conforming to the regular claps that are thrust upon us in society, take any one of these. Just make sure you give me credit at the Frank Alvarez on Instagram and share it with your friends.
Can I get the loud echo one more time?
Yeah.
know if these are tears or sweat.
It's hot in here.
It's getting hot. Okay. I just saw something on here that I can't wait to get to, but before we move forward here,
Gotta read those ads.
we gotta get
That makes sense.
some ads
Oh,
here.
can I go get my prop then?
Go get your prop.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Excuse me. Say hi to the edge for me.
Okay. You good?
Yep.
Woo! Okay, so starting off these ads with Cuts Clothing, which have completely changed the game. Their t-shirt has enough quality and style to wear in the office, on a date, or anywhere in between. I love wearing these shirts because, like they just said, you can wear it to a restaurant or on a date or in the office or just kind of hanging around, you know? Sometimes I don't like wearing like a fancy shirt when I'm just kind of hanging out. So, you know, this is a perfect right in between. You can shop by cut. Choose your collar, crew neck, V-neck, or Henley. Choose your cut, elongated, split hem, or the classic curve hem. And they're great. I mean, they're you can throw on a cut shirt, some pants, and get on with your day. You'll be ready for anything. So like I said, you when you're wearing these shirts or these pants or whatever from this company, you know, you can be ready for anything at any time. The only shirt worth wearing, okay? Once you wear a cut shirt, it's impossible to choose regular shirts. All right? And that's why you know, they're loved by your favorite athletes, entrepreneurs, and even podcast hosts. How you doing? But yeah, get 15% off of your first order by going to cutsclothing.com/yard. That is cutsclothing.com/yard for 15% off of the only shirt worth wearing. Enjoy, people, okay? Next, we have BetterHelp, which is online counseling. So if you've been going through a rough time and you've been trying to get into therapy or talking to someone, then you can try out BetterHelp. There is 4 different ways of communication. There's video, there's text, there's call, and there's something else that I'm missing right now. But you can get started communicating in under 48 hours. And if you need to transfer therapists at any time, it's a very seamless operation there. They have licensed professionals for depression or anxiety or anything that you're kind of dealing with. So yeah, go check out betterhelp.com/yard. That is betterhelp.com/yard. And you will get 10% off of your first month. Okay, so go check them out and get some help. Next, we have Pretty Litter, which has reinvented kitty litter. Okay, and I love Pretty Litter because of how crazy it is. Like, I mean, I don't have a cat, but if I did have a cat, this is what I would be using because it is virtually dust-free because it's manufactured with a specialized dedusting process, which is huge. Because that's like one of the worst things when you go into someone's house and there's just like dust from all this stuff everywhere. But the best thing about it is that it could be your pet's hero in a way, okay? Because it monitors the cat's health by changing colors when it detects potential underlying issues. So if you're going to this Pretty Litter, it will change colors if there's something wrong with your cat, which could save your cat's life, and that's why you should use it. Gets the world's smartest litter without leaving home by visiting prettylitter.com and use the promo code BASEMENT for 20% off of your first order. That is prettylitter.com. Use the promo code BASEMENT for 20% off of your first order, okay? And lastly here, we have Ritual, which is a multivitamin. It built the first visible supply chain of its kind. They are vegan-friendly, sugar-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, major allergen-free, and their sources are open to the world to see because they are clear. You can see what's inside. It's actually kind of cool to have a pill like that. But yeah, they reimagined the multivitamin. Their formula started with transparency, so you can see everything. They always deliver. It's a subscription-based supplement. It's easy to start and easy to snooze. It's around $1 a day and delivered right to your door. But I take them. You know, sometimes you can't really get the things that you need your body to have through food every single day. So taking a multivitamin, it's just good for your body. Help fill nutrient gaps in your diet to help support foundational health. Ritual is offering our listeners 10% off of their first 3 months if you visit ritual.com/basement to start your Ritual today. That is 10% off of your first 3 months at ritual.com/basement. Okay? Boom. There you go.
Great friends of the show.
Great friends of the show.
All right, so I believe we left off after Innovative Clapper.
Mm-hmm. And we now...
What?
What was that?
Don't worry.
Hand sanitizer application visionary has mastered use of hand sanitizer.
I have.
What do you mean?
So hand sanitizer, people think of hand sanitizer as being just for the individual that applies it. However, in the way that I go about applying my hand sanitizer, it not only sanitizes my own hands, but it's able to effectively sanitize the surrounding area, taking germs away from the possibility of getting on you.
I don't even know. What does that mean?
Let me show you.
This is the prop.
So, normal person were to put hand sanitizer on and be like, oh, wow, okay. Done. Boring. Who does that? With my way of applying hand sanitizer, you get a little extra in there, and you go like this. And if you see the way that the hand sanitizer gets on the desk, you can then rub it in.
What do you...
They're sanitizing the desk. That one wasn't as great, I know.
Will not only apply to my own hands, but get some all over the place. Will properly soak anything near to remain health conscious. Watch this. And then that.
That, yeah. I forgot it, but watch this in there.
Profound big toe owner.
Yep.
And then it says, my big toe is an anomaly.
It is. It's big. People have big toes. Mine is a big toe.
Has been ridiculed by my family since the literal date of birth.
Day I came home from the hospital, they were fucking making fun of my big toe.
Can do a thumbs up when hands are busy / tired.
Yeah, so, okay. You got little tires. Look, there's more hand sanitizer down here. You can use that. I'm a little exhausted from a long day of work. Oh, I don't know what to do, but I need to tell someone that I approve of whatever they're doing. Thumbs up.
That's a thick toe.
Oh, my hands hurt. Oh no, how am I going to let this guy know that I like him? Oh, that doesn't work. Thumb up.
Yeah, these skills are really going to come in handy.
You're going to tell me they won't? Onward.
Award-winning poet.
I am. Two-time award-winning poet.
2-time winner of Santagato Studios Slam Poetry.
That's right. Proud of it.
Successfully rhymed Tegan and Reagan.
We are not confined by the way words are pronounced in order to rhyme them. So Tegan and Regan absolutely work.
Well, it's Reagan.
Regan.
Has been promised rewards of upwards of $15,000.
Yep. I was promised for winning these I would get cash value rewards of $15,000.
Still waiting on that reward.
Hasn't come yet.
I don't know when I agreed to that.
I never said it was you.
Oh, you think that... Okay.
It was you.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Why would I give you $7,500?
I didn't say that. I said $15,000.
Well, if it's a 2-time.
Maybe 30 then.
Okay. CEO and Director of Operations of Speed Acronym LLC.
Mm-hmm.
Can combine any 2 words to make a coherent alternative.
Absolutely.
Saves time and money. For instance, speed and wagon makes...
Spwaggin.
Mm-hmm. Dry and hump...
Drump.
Transgender and chimpanzee...
Transpansy.
All rights are owned solely by Frankie LLC.
Give me 2 words right now.
Stupendous and gonorrhea.
Stupendoria. Next. I'm very good at this, and a lot of people don't think that I am.
Italian.
Mm-hmm.
And gump.
Italiump.
No.
Yeah.
It's too much Italian.
It doesn't matter. I never said it's more than one word or the other.
It should be just...
I said it makes a coherent...
It's
a coherent alternative.
Extermination.
Extermination.
And pollination.
Extermipoliation.
Okay. Advocate and fighter for human rights.
Damn right.
Gave multiple seminars on human resources in popular social media empire office.
That's right, I did.
Oh.
What?
You're talking about...
It says social media empire office. I choose to use what exactly that is because the next line, I want that to be remain
successfully
anonymous.
Defended employee rights against tyrannical employers?
There were some people that didn't understand what their role was as an employer, and I had to step in and make sure that the humans in their office were being heard.
Never once asked to stop doing these and can do one on the spot right now if you want. No.
Okay.
I'm not reading this. I am legitimately asking this. Go ahead and do one right now. No.
All right, okay.
No!
Right now. I mean, listen, we need to talk about the fact that despite the pandemic, certain people are still being asked to come into work, and I understand that is completely understandable. You need to continue to run your business. However, there is something that you need to do as an employer. You have a responsibility to provide sanitizing agents.
Proud owner of Skechers brand work boots.
Damn right.
Used for hiking, working, and extermination.
They've done all three.
Exterminate?
Flawlessly. Yeah, they have.
Oh, yeah, you killed a roach in my apartment.
Keep reading.
Proudly refuted any negative press regarding Skechers brand work boots. Was there in the clutch when the bug appeared and saved lives.
I did. I saved 2 lives that day. And 3. The life of the party.
Did not give in to hard bullying bestowed upon by malevolent Italian /
The word is malevolent. Read it again.
Did not give in to hard bullying bestowed upon bestowed upon by magnificent
malevolent Italian-Irish business owner.
Right, and I assume that's not me.
That's not. It's just another person that I saved with my boots.
Extremely flexible.
I am.
In both time and body.
You can do it both ways.
It doesn't make sense. My gut has recently gotten in the way, but can be gone at your request. That's really good.
Just a little something I can do.
Are you wearing suit pants?
Nope. Work pants. They're new. Because remember mine ripped.
Right.
Son of a bitch.
Guinness World Record for
Guinness.
What is wrong with me?
I don't know. I think you're having a heat stroke.
What did I say?
Guinness? What the fuck is Guinness?
Guinness World Record for balls in a guillotine.
That is true.
Bonus strength will accept most dares.
I will. And you know that.
Right. Slam your head against that desk. Imagine. Okay. Broke the previous work record of 1 ball.
By the way, you didn't say I dare. That's why I didn't do it.
Okay. Broke the previous record of 1 ball.
That's right.
What is 1 ball?
Instead of the previous record for balls in a makeshift guillotine was one testicle. I broke it by putting both of mine in it.
Placed 2 pubescent balls in a makeshift guillotine.
That's
Successfully made parents disappointed.
I did.
Oh.
Disappointed my parents with that one.
Yeah.
Probably.
And now the last thing we have here, it says, can type 82 words per minute. And then you just wrote wow 82 times.
Well, excuse you. WPM is actually wows per minute.
Okay.
Comes in handy when you need someone that's going to consistently give you positive reinforcement.
Wow, 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 wow.
82
times.
82.
And then you wrote enough said.
Bingo.
And then references were available upon request.
Yeah. I'm glad you asked.
Oh my God.
So I have 2 references that I assume hold me in high regard. I asked them to write me letters of recommendation.
Did you actually do this?
I would like you to read these and let me know what they make you believe. Or I can read them, whatever you want.
No, I'll read them.
Okay. You read that one first and let me know when you're ready for the next one.
Please tell me this is real. Just tell me it's real.
They are both accurate.
Dear. It says, dear, comma, to whom it may concern. To whom it may fucking concern. I write to you today in regards of my dear friend Frankie Abagnale Rodriguez Guadalupe Hernandez Cespedes huge fucking meat Alvarez.
You know, the Hispanics are known to have many names.
My name is Michael Rutherford Lopriori.
That's right.
I already know that he actually wrote this because of the name. It is with extreme horny pleasure, yep, it's Mike, that I am recommending the swift and efficient work ethic of my dear friend and confidant, Frankalicious. As the boys and I used to firmly address him as. Okay. I am also one of Frankie's hottest and most trusted friends.
He certainly is.
I'm here today to encourage and enlighten you about the expertise and diligence of this hot, striking Jason Momoa-like presence which some fools wish to address as a man. But he is more than a man, my good sir or woman. He is the epitome of wonder, the very definition of a miracle.
Yeah, that's right.
I own several billion-dollar companies.
A couple of them.
And Frankie turned them into trillion-dollar companies.
That's right, baby.
Why, without Frankie, I would be but a morsel of a man, clinging to the depths of depression and self-destruction. I vehemently advise you to hire this man and even let him sleep with you, if it comes to it, because I have that much faith he would satisfy you economically and cockishly. In all caps.
Those are both things that you need to take into account.
So well that you would, in fact, be in such a deep debt of gratitude. Sit back and let me whisper a deep tale into your ear, whom it may concern. I cannot believe this happened. One time, Frankie and I went skydiving. I don't even know what that word that is. Plenteous? With joy?
I don't know.
Frankie
Might be real, might not.
Frankie and I ejected ourselves from the plane as we fly high above 20,000 feet in the skies with birds and clouds, when suddenly, as we plummeted, I realized my parachuting was not deploying. I grew worrisome, my legs became stiff, and penis became extra small.
Tiny.
Okay, it was already small before, you got me. But the fact is, Frankie, with his keen sense of endangerment, turned into a man of action, aligned with his body and pierced through the sky to come to my very aid. He snatched me from my descent, held on to me like his eagle-like claws, and pulled his chute just in time to save me. I've never trusted a man more with my life or my body in my life after that. What is going on?
It's there. I'm being held in high regard, and I just want to show you that.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot to take in.
You don't need to read the entirety
And then
of
it just says, now I ask of you whom it may concern. Isn't that the type of power you want working for you? Don't think about it. Don't be a fucking idiot. Hire him now, you piece of shit, asshole fuck bitch. Signed, ever so horny, ever so ripe, Michael Rutherford Jackson Angelica Lopriori.
That is a great letter of recommendation. That's all I need to say. Wow. Man, you'd only hope someone could say those things about you.
Yeah.
We got one more. This is my last letter of recommendation. Hopefully put you over the edge.
Oh my God. To whom it may concern. They know it's me, right?
Yeah.
I'm writing you today on behalf of Francisco de Lorenzo Montoya Alvarez, as I believe he would be an excellent fit for the role of co-host on The Basement Yard.
Yeah, there we go.
Frank, as his friends call him, came to me at a time in my life where I was still very young and trying to find myself.
It's true.
You could say I was in a vulnerable position, full of self-doubt, and primed to be taken advantage of by a superior. This is getting dark.
That's where I came in.
Thankfully, Frank, being of weak mind and body, was in no position to be taking advantage of anyone, so we connected right away. I still remember a first conversation at the local West Haven Denny's.
That's right. West Haven, Connecticut. Gun waving, West Haven.
At a Denny's.
That's right.
You got a Grand Slam?
I didn't. I got a burger. Not a big fan of Denny's.
I didn't know they sold burgers.
They sell everything.
We spoke of our childhoods, and Frank told me about the hardships he had faced in his life, mainly around his difficult, poor minority upbringing. I, being from loving, wealthy, white family, could not relate in the slightest, but had recently binge-watched a few seasons of My Name is Earl, so I had a general idea of what he might be talking about, and respect, this is a long sentence, and respect him for sharing this with me.
Mm.
Oh, man. It wasn't until years later that we both realized that being different made us so close. Frank and I have worked together closely for several years, so I can confidently say his work was characterless and mediocre at best. However, due to diversity regulations, we kept him on board and inundated them with monotonous tasks that actually drove some of our animal subjects to madness.
Not me.
We have stopped since using animal test subjects and switched to a full subhuman staff, as we have found they are easier to motivate with things like hard candies and ice cream cakes. while also offering a bit of comedic. What is this? Frank quickly rose through our subhuman division to the point where we actually considered plugging in his desk phone at one point, but we thought the ringing might mess with our other Pavlovian conditioning experiments and didn't need him soiling the carpet again. All things considered, a podcast co-hosting job seems like the perfect fit for someone like Frank, who certainly could not contribute to society in any sort of material way.
Very few.
And if things go south, I'd recommend just unplugging his microphone and ignoring him, as that at the end here, he might have fallen off his chair. And ignoring his, as that seems to be when he does some of his least bad work. Thank you for your consideration. All the best, Ryan Lynch.
You love him. You do.
Now this is true. This I believe.
So, given my strengths and letters of recommendation, do you have any questions for me?
The difficult poor minority upbringing. Now about that.
I shared with Ryan Lynch. That my family did not have, some of the resources and incredible opportunities that some other people might have had in their lifetime.
Right.
And he immediately said, "Not me. I come from a rich family in New Jersey."
Right.
So.
And he does.
He does. Very rich family. His mother's a florist, I hear.
Big flower guy.
Apparently.
They make good money.
Yeah. So, do you have any questions for me, maybe about how I'd be a good fit here?
It looks like you're about to do one of those prayer claps.
Do you want me to?
Yeah. It's very good. It's very good.
The clapping, I think, is one of
The clapping's the highlight. See, that's a very good clap.
You don't realize it because it echoes in from your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Reverberates into the rest of the room.
Right.
So as you're sitting there, I'm sitting there.
Exactly. And also you've had 2 different ties on this entire time as well, so there's something to highlight about you.
Shows that I can multitask.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
Are you good at the Heimlich?
I have been told to. Have
you ever Heimlicked?
I've Heim dumped. I've Heimlicked. I've Heimed it all.
Okay.
And if needed, I can provide excessive force
to my sternum.
Yes. No, you're not your sternum. That's how you kill someone. See, that was a trick question. You don't do the Heimlich up here.
I don't know where my sternum is.
Your sternum is here.
Yeah. It's a.
You want to do it here.
Diaphragm.
Even though the Heimlich is no longer considered medically appropriate.
So how do you stop people from choking? You smack their back.
Peekage.
Did you say peekage?
Almost. I burped. I'm sorry. I could do what you need me to do.
Because I choked the other day.
I would have been.
It was terrifying.
There are several strengths on here that would have been useful when that happened. I could have, 1, used the prayer clap, not only to clap you on to the point where you are feeling like you are able to get through the choking, but I'm praying to God, making sure that he gets you through this, or she.
You think God's a woman?
It could be. It's whatever. As individuals, we want it to be. I could have worn an affliction shirt because the sheer horror and terror that would have been in your eyes from seeing me wear an affliction shirt would have made you regurgitate.
I'm going to buy some affliction shirts.
I promise that I won't be happy, but I will support you. I could have used my big toe. My big toe could have gotten into your throat. And
that you could have actually done.
You could have shoved it down farther into your throat.
No,
or
but seriously,
popped it out.
The other day, I choked and literally almost died.
Really?
I was eating a French fry.
Oh, you almost went on a French fry?
Yeah, dude. The goddamn French.
Do you mind if I take my tie off?
I would love if you took it all off.
Okay, great.
But I was choking on a French fry, and I was actually on Xbox, and we were playing Call of Duty, and all of a sudden, you just hear...
Oh, you went full on gasp.
I was gasping, legitimate, a good 4 gasps.
Really?
Dude, it was terrifying.
That is kind of scary.
And then I was like... Wait, I can breathe through I don't know what it was. I think it felt like my throat just locked because it didn't feel like there was something stuck because I could still
You
do
could breathe.
something.
It was just you were probably more nervous than anything else.
Maybe I was trying to breathe, but I was like, yo, I couldn't get any, and I was trying to cough it out or some shit, but I couldn't. And then I just started dying laughing.
That's terrifying.
But it was.
Did you end up swallowing it or getting it out?
Nothing.
It just like so you weren't choking.
I don't know. I went black.
You went black. You just
blacked.
You just said that you were choking, and now you're saying you don't know if you were choking.
No, but like I definitely was like choking, but like something happened. Like something hit the back of my throat.
Yeah, of course.
And then I couldn't breathe, and then my throat just like locked up.
Do you think it was like one of those like other pipe sitches?
I don't. It could have been that.
It could have.
But then why would I not? Like it was weird, dude. It was really fucking weird.
I that's happened to me before, and I just like I get fucking terrified, and it's like I don't like cough or scream as much as I just like, like freak out to those around me.
I literally was going. It was fucking
That's
scary.
crazy.
It wasn't cool.
Did your like life flash before your eyes?
No. I
No?
don't think that happens. I literally was just thinking about like I can't breathe. I'm fucked right now. Like there's no one.
Could
here.
you imagine dying on Xbox?
Hilarious. I wish I was streaming. That would have been awesome.
That would have been really good.
Yeah.
Always good. You gotta die for the views.
For the views.
You gotta die
Well,
for the views.
even just getting close would have been nice because I honestly was like a second away from just launching my body against the table to like try and do something.
So you can just spit that bitch out.
Yeah, because I've done that before when I was younger.
That makes sense.
I went over a chair and like popped a fucking
Really?
like a jawbreaker out.
A jawbreaker?
Not it was like a little hard candy.
Oh, then you just swallow that bitch back down. I almost choked once on spaghetti. And I had like 5 strands of spaghetti that I pulled out one by one. I was like, and I got them all out and I stopped choking.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't chew my spaghetti as a kid, but I very specifically remember almost dying on spaghetti. Spaghettis.
Los spaghetti.
Spaghetti!
Right.
Something else I didn't put on here just because I know you were wondering. I can do some impressions.
Okay. We got that one. Robert De Niro.
I can do, the Telemundo guy.
Yeah.
Hola!
Okay.
Yo soy Francisco! Or if he's announcing a football game, football in South America.
Very good. Very good.
I can do a Brazilian woman who's that English is her second language. Give me a sentence that you would say.
I need to go to the store to get some milk.
Oh, I need to go into a store. I gotta get the milk leche. It's pretty impressive, if you ask me.
What are
Next.
you basing that on? Oh, you have more?
Well, you can ask me, and I can do them.
No.
I can do mini ones too. Obviously, everyone can do Chump.
Chump?
Trump. China.
That's it?
That's it.
You got any other mini ones?
Nope. Barack.
I thought that was Bill for a second.
No.
Can't talk about Bill Clinton right now.
Oh yeah, he's in some hottie woods.
Yeah, he's in hot water.
He's in a world-sized jacuzzi. Apparently, have you heard about? Apparently, Tom Hanks. Is,
a jacuzzi with children.
Yeah. Apparently, Tom Hanks is too.
Whoa.
There's a conspiracy
Well, there always is.
that my buddy told me. Joe, what's up?
Tom Hanks is.
That Tom Hanks and his wife didn't actually test positive for corona. They fled the country when all this Epstein stuff came out, and have been hiding since. And apparently, weird things have been happening where. If you look at Tom Hanks's wife, she posted a picture on Instagram and it's her at the beach, but if you look in her sunglasses, it's her living room. And it's they're under house arrest.
Because
they're apparently linked to this Epstein thing. Please don't sue me, Tom Hanks. Literally, I love you. I can't deal with Tom Hanks not being the perfect person I believe he is.
Right.
But there's a conspiracy about it.
Now, she posted this on her Instagram.
Yes, you could see it.
Really?
I'll show you right now. I got you. Don't even go. I got it for you.
All right, cool.
Unless she took it down, which if she did,
now we got
a bigger,
sneaky
bigger conspiracy. But I can do other impressions as well.
Is it obvious though that she's not at the beach?
Yeah.
So maybe it's a joke. What's the caption? Is it maybe
maybe
wish I was here?
Maybe it's a joke. No, it just said beautiful day at the beach.
But if it's
obviously should have posted this yesterday. I love Sundays. Is the caption? Take a look.
Should have posted this yesterday, I love Sundays.
Yep.
And now she's at the beach. She's wearing a shirt that says, I love Sundays. And then you look in her glasses and she's in a living room.
Living room. Conspiracy? Yes, it is. I don't know if it's true, though.
I think this is bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe it either, but like there's like, and then it's like, if you look at when he hosted SNL.
First comment I see. So happy at your private island after eating babies.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about the whole eating babies thing. But I guess it's possible. Anything's possible nowadays.
And then another one, age much? You look like you're dying.
Well, that one's mean. That one's just mean.
Yeah.
Then there's rumor that if you watch like the SNL episode, the SNL from Home, where Tom Hanks hosted like the opening monologue, it's like his head is like green screened onto his body. Yeah, it's weird. I don't think that one's true, but it's out there. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, that is strange. But also, I feel like that's too obvious. Like, this has to be a joke.
I don't know. I don't know.
Pizzagate, the children.
I could do an impression of her, Rita Wilson.
I don't even know what she sounds like.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Howard?
Wow, really good.
Jingle All the Way.
Good movie.
Great impression. But
It's okay.
so, given this, I'd like to know if you have any questions, or do you feel that I am adequate?
Based on the recommendation letters and the resume, I think it's concluded that I don't really have a choice here.
Thank you.
I'd like to say no.
I know,
want that to
but
be
you
on the
can't
record,
because
but
it's so impressive.
I have nowhere to turn.
It's impressive though. Like, say that. Say that it's impressive.
You have threatening eyes.
I have heartfelt lips. I have inviting lips.
I have inviting lips.
Yes. Do you feel like this is someone that you would hire?
No.
A former Mama's Empanadas employee.
Dude, by the way, that was the funniest thing I've ever
You know, I almost put some other employers of mine, but I did just put Mama's Empanadas. I almost put our friend David's phone number on there, too, because that's a joke that I've done since middle school. Anytime someone asks me for my number, I give them David's. Did it the other day.
Really?
To Davino, yeah.
Yeah.
I told Davino
Davino asked for your number? We've known him for our whole life.
I convinced Davino that my phone... I lost my phone. I needed to get a new number, so I gave him David's.
You texted him from your number?
No, Instagram.
Gotcha. It's Davino, so
Yeah.
you could be texting him from your number and be like, hey, this isn't my number anymore. I have a new number.
Yeah, and I got him, I think. I don't know if he texted it. He might not believe it. He might not, but I got him. So I appreciate and accept. I'm willing to negotiate terms of employment in terms of pay.
Yeah.
I know in my previous role as a part of this studio, you had taken 84% of any income.
It's not true.
So I will suffice now for a low 72.
You got a deal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't ever touch me ever again.
If you could throw those out, by the way, though, I'll be very upset. This resume was very hard to put together. It's years of experience here. Mm-hmm. And we were so kind enough to get incredible letters of recommendation from our friends Michael Lopriori and Ryan Lynch. At Ryan Lynch Radio, by the way, who told me he took that handle because he thought one day he might get into radio.
That's great. I was really skeptical on whether Mike wrote that or not.
He did.
But he did because of the name. And then also it says, it is with extreme horny pleasure. And I was like, this is Mike.
The watermark, I think, is what really helped. I had to print out a couple
Britney
copies because it didn't come out clear on here.
Mm-hmm. But no, it's Brittany Bitch. Definitely hit. It definitely hit. So, congratulations. You got the job.
Thank you so much. When do I start?
You don't. But listen, why don't you tell everyone, where they can find you?
Well, you can also find me at 69 Horny Drive Outlet, Parts Unknown, New Jersey. You can call the Astoria Mama's Empanadas. Ask for me.
And ask for the green...
The green and red hot sauce. Oh, my goodness. And then my email is faxdegreat, FAXDAGREATE 3000 at business.santagatostudios.us. And then I'm also on Twitter, FAlvarez8085, and on Twitch, FAlvarez8085, and on Instagram, TheFrankAlvarez. And I'm also, as a part of this organization, I contribute to episodes that go up on Patreon, which people can find at patreon.com/thebasementyard. where they can pick a tier that's right for them. Then they get some pretty cool stuff.
Agreed, guys. Go follow the show at The Basement Yard on Instagram. We post clips, and you keep up to date with everything that's coming out. And I'm starting the Twitch stream back up today, actually.
All right. I mean, by the time they see it, so it's like 4 weeks in advance.
Well, it's fine. Twitch.tv/Joe Santagato. Go follow, and you'll see me whenever I go live. You'll see it. So yeah, that's all. Frank, you got the job, and I got a lot of thinking to do.
I bet you do.
And we'll see you guys next time.